Everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Jenny and this is Creating Crafts with Jenny. Today is Dollar Tree Monday. I currently upload 3-4 times a week. Monday is Dollar Tree Monday, and that's what today is. So if you get a chance, hit that subscribe button. I sure would appreciate it, and we will get started on today. Today I have another palette that I'm giving the test to. It's called Stitch Palettes. You Google that on Pinterest and it comes up all kinds of interesting things. But I knew today was going to be Dollar Tree Monday, but I had a small problem. I didn't have all the colors that I wanted to use today. So I found one of these guys. This was on Amazon. Basically, you can make just any color you want. Basically, you pick the color down this way that you have, and this color down here. Now, you may have to do some adjustments to some of these colors, but most of your basic colors are here, and a lot of your Dollar Tree paints have these colors available. So, there you go. Alright, so this palette called for a blue-green, which I made me a blue-green, and I've got it sitting here, and I will tell you, I did about 3 different colors to get that, and I got a little bit of yellow in there. I've got blue, and I think I used a little bit of white, and I will restir that just a little, and I really like this color. I think this color is really, really pretty. I mean, look at that. Pretty. Okay. So I also wanted, in the color palette was a really pale yellow. So I took some yellow, they're bright yellow, and I mixed a little bit of white into that color, and I didn't stir it up. I kind of stirred it up, but I didn't stir it up. And I've got just a little bit. Now, my paints have not been mixed with anything but paint. I also wanted a pretty purple, which I made a purple here. I wanted a really, almost like a skin color, peachy color, so I made that one. And then I wanted a lighter pink than what their pink is. So these are the colors that we're going to use today. And lately I've been mixing my paints with water, and I've had a really good success with that. So that's what I'm going to do today, and I have glue standing by somewhere down here. I have some glue, so I might just do, I think I'll do a little bit of glue and a little bit of water. I think I'll do both. So what I'm going to do is see if you can tell, I don't know if the camera can show this or not, but I can, if I blow canvases down here, so I'm going to switch you down here, guys, so you can kind of see what I'm doing down here. So like I said, I got my pale yellow that I wanted, and like I said, I used the yellow and the white together. The green blue was a green, a yellow, and a purple. So here's the purple, the blue, and the yellow was the color that I made here. And the lighter pink was the pink and the white. And then I wanted the kind of plum color purple. So I did the purple and pink. And then I wanted just kind of like a skin color, and so I got this color here. And one of the colors that I wanted to use in this picture that I want to do was kind of like a rose gold, and they already have that, so I didn't have to mix any of that. So I'm going to put these aside. And shake this up a little bit more. And we will put these in cups. We'll get going. Now, if I need to make more, I can. But, let's see here. Side. And mix some colors here. And I think I could, let's just mix them in here, these cups. I like that blue-green. I'll put one of these cups. Always keep cups in there, nearby, right? Yeah, grab a bunch of month like this, is you can put the lids back on these little things, and these are from the Dollar Tree too. Yeah, so you can save your colors. I made one color that I didn't really want. It was kind of turned out to be a gray, but in a different situation, I think it would have been a cool color to use. I can bring some of the green out in it. There we go. Let's see. Have white mixed up over here. It's not Dollar Tree white, but I think it's Tester's Craft white. And so I got that white over there. I'm just going to do water with this guy. And put some blue in it too. I think I'm just going to layer these up in a cup and then pour it out. I have more of some colors than I do others, and that's okay too. Let's see what we can come up with. And again, it's easier to pour if you take your stir sticks out. These colors are pretty. I'm starting to be okay with doing like 5 or more colors. So I got some stuff coming up where there's a lot of colors, and what I'm going to show you guys in the future, I think you'd be like, that's really cool. Okay, so. Goodness gracious, guys. I mean... concerned about kind of a dry spot right there. Let's see if I can... Goodness gracious. Alright. It's a Dollar Tree painting. Dollar Tree created that. Yeah. Their colors created colors that they don't have, and I'm okay with that. A little mixology. I enjoyed doing that. I did that before I started filming, and I am, again, this is Dollar Tree. And somebody who went before me and said these colors would look really pretty together. Now the thing is, sometimes in a painting, they may or may not, as they fuse together, look right together. They may look really cute like on somebody's outfit or somebody's wedding or something like that, where they're doing this color, that color, and this color. But we're mixing them together and wanting them to fight for space on the canvas. And I am, if you're wondering where to start, where to begin, and you're just getting started and you're wanting to know things like, how do I pick what colors I want? How do I mix them together? How do I do what she just did? Watch my videos a couple different times. That'll work. But I am over the top with this. I mean, it's gorgeous. Now, I do plan on, I've gone crazy with doing some washi tape around the edges. I just picked this one up. I don't know if I'll use this one, but I will do something kind of cute around the edges just to kind of dress it up. And it's just like one of those things where if you're looking at a side view of the picture, are you seeing the edges? Now, some people like the edges where it runs off the edges, and I do too, but sometimes I will put a little border on the edges. I just think it just makes it look cute. I know maybe you're like, well, I don't want it to look cute. Or you're wanting 2 or 3 pictures to look more like they belong together. Well, if they all have the same border on them around the edges, they're going to look like they're supposed to be together, right? Or variations of each other. So, yeah, like I said, I did grab my Elmer's glue. I know you guys see me do that. I have a bunch of their glue, but sometimes their lids are hard to get off, so I was like, just grab the Elmer's glue. I think I spent $6 for that big old thing of Elmer's glue. The Dollar Tree glue is just as good. Like I said, a little bit of glue, a little bit of water, and this is what you end up with. It's gorgeous. I mean, it's got, it's got your cell activity, if that's what you're wanting. It's got webbing. It's got, I did do a little thing with the skewers. Now, it'll be interesting to see how this dries. And I've got some greens here, which I didn't use green, but you can see I can see a little bit of green. Maybe on the cameras you might be able to see it too. Some of the greens that are in this area here. Yeah, it looks good. We'll wait and see how it dries and see if it changes much. I'll come in probably about an hour or so and check on it, just to see if it's doing okay. Sometimes I'll come in here and I'll put it on, lift it up and put it on the drying rack, or sometimes I'll put a little something under one corner if I think something's pooling and I don't want it to go that direction. I want it to kind of stay put and not run off the canvas. I haven't grabbed my glitter yet, but I don't know that I want to. I think standing alone without glitter on it, it's going to be just fine. Absolutely. Plus the metallic paints have glitter kind of built into them. Again, this little thing here, I mean, they're easy peasy little thing. I think I spent $6 for it. I kept it in its wrapper so it wouldn't get ucky with me touching paint and then touching this, so I kept it in its wrapper. It does say on the back explaining how to use it. It talks about if you need to add like 3 colors to come up with your own, or I mean, you can sit and mix around with colors. And I get one of those, and Dollar Tree sells them too. They're like, I've lost my words. Little palette that you can like mix colors together and see what you come up with. Like I said earlier, I was mixing and I came out with a weird looking gray, and I was like, oh, that's interesting, but I didn't really want to use gray today. But I was trying for something else. So in the meantime, I came up with a blue green that I thought was just really, really pretty. So even though it's kind of bluish, it's got some green tint to it, and you can see where the green is coming up here when I put that yellow on it. So the yellow and blue make green, and then I darkened it up a little bit. I think it's a little bit of purple or something like that. I don't know. So yeah. But yeah, even if you don't want to spend $6 on this, you can say, okay, Google. You can Google it and say, I want blue green, and it will tell you how do you make that color, and it will tell you what colors to mix with it to come up with that color. And it'll even tell you, like a percentage, like do you want 50-50 or is it 50-40 or something like that, so that one color is more powerful than the other colors. It'll show you that too. A lot of fun, really pretty. Yeah. I'm anxious to see how it dries, and I think it's going to be one of my prettier ones. Like I said, I will do some stuff with the edges, I think, here shortly, and yeah, trying to get it so it doesn't run off the edges here. But yeah, I'm very pleased with the way it turned out. Alright, so what do I always say? Go out there, be great, be awesome, and do your thing, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.